Hey, Justin Popovich here. Now, today we've got a really special private offer. This is really cool. The girls over at allprivatelabelcontent.com, I had to look to make sure I got that full domain right. Alice and Melody have put together a private offer just for my subscribers. So this is really cool. As somebody on my list, you get a chance to see this. This is a huge collection of some of their best quality material and some of their more current stuff, collected into a nice bundle for a pretty deep discount. And so I wanted to first of all show you the offer, but I also wanted to show you a sample idea that I had as I started looking through all the different stuff they've put together here in this single offer, and just some of the stuff you could start doing with just with this package alone. I've been noticing a lot of people just need kind of a little bit of a jump start when it comes to using the PLR. So I thought this little scenario would help you out a little bit and maybe help you decide whether or not you want to take action on their really cool offer here. It's a limited time thing, so you might want to take a look sooner than later. So here's the offer itself. I don't want to go through the whole thing because you can read it, but I just wanted to point out there are 3 special reports, 10 pages or so. There's slide decks. There are 30 how-to articles. Then there are 30 product profiles, 90 more articles as well, and then some images to go with it. So that's a lot of content. Just the articles alone is 120 pieces of content. What I wanted to show you was just a sample scenario here. So here is one of the short reports I mentioned at the top of the sales page about starting a business. So your guide to building a better, stronger, and more enjoyable business. As you see on the screen right now, it comes in Word doc format, and it's very well written. I've read through it. Good quality tips, a lot of good information here, especially for people just starting a business. Great, perfectly targeted to those people. Now, here is a version of Mac Pages. So if you don't have a Mac, then you'll have to figure a nicer template in Word. That I just took the same content. So here's the Word doc, and I just grabbed a bunch of text. Now I only did the first couple of pages here because I just wanted to show you an example. So I put it over into this nice looking template. I changed up the title a little bit. I called it Building a Business at Home, Your Guide to Building a Better, Stronger, More Enjoyable Business. And then I just kind of laid it out magazine style here. There's all these happy people that are starting businesses, and all the lessons and information from the Word doc in their PLR is now into this nice looking report. And you can see the second page here as well. What I would do with this, because their rights actually allow you to distribute this anywhere. So what I might do with something like this is create a web publishable report with links back to my main business or to an offer or special program that I'm running, to use that as promotional material. Or I would use this as an incentive to get people to join my list, right? So typical list builder type of situation. If you're targeting people that are starting businesses, which many of us are, you could use this as the giveaway. Once they opt in, you would send them this report. Now again, this is only 2 pages of what would be maybe a 10 or 12 page report, but that's the starting piece. Now, and actually there's a PDF version, so it just looks a little cleaner over there. Now there's also this text file here. Oh, quick edit there, I had a calendar alert pop up. So they've got this text file here, 7 steps to increase your value. This is also one of those short reports that was mentioned at the top of the sales letter. Now, in a scenario like the one I'm talking about here, where I'm going to have this report, I could then take this 7-step report, or this ebook, whatever you want to call it, and take each step and extract it. So the first step in increasing your value in this particular document is called knowing your hourly rate. What are you worth by the hour? And that's a discussion I've had with my clients and with my coaches as well. Now here is, I don't know, I'm going to say maybe 400 to 500 words of text with some solid tips about helping people understand, what's an hour really worth, and especially putting it in the context of deciding how you want to spend your time in your business. So I could then take these 7 tips from that report and turn that into autoresponder content. So I could grab the first tip. I would obviously need to format it so it looks nice in Aweber or GetResponse. But once somebody opts into this first report, now I've got 7 consecutive follow-ups, the 7 steps from this guide, as just material to stay in touch with those people, and maybe ideally, offer something at that point. They've opted into your list. Now it's time to maybe see if they want to buy something. Some people get more aggressive than that as well. Maybe you offer them something as soon as they opt in with a one-time offer. I don't want to get into all the specifics. So you could do that. You could have 1 message per day for 7 days, and injected inside of each message is a little promo. Don't forget about this new course that we have coming out, or check out this membership that I've got for you to help you start a new business. Another little example I wanted to show you is you could take those articles. Now on the screen right now, this is an old promo page that I used to use for best quality PLR. What we would do is we would have people opt in for a course that teaches you how to use PLR in your business to make money, and I would show them 5 educational videos. So using PLR to create presentations, using PLR to create courses, customizing it to a niche or a niche if you're American, and then inside, and I would do this a lot, I would add these little promos. Click here to view our special offer. And these are pretty targeted clicks because they're going through your training. If they've got this far down the page, they're obviously liking what they see. They're going to want to at least see what your offer is all about. So instead of maybe my autoresponder idea, have them sign up for this report. And then when you do the follow-up sequence, just have a short little autoresponder message saying, I've got a great tip for you today about knowing what your hourly rate is worth. Click here to read this. You don't want to miss it. Then you send them to a page like this with the text of that lesson along with your promo, like this little banner that I have here. Maybe the promo is at the top of the article and at the bottom as well. But you put it on a hidden page like this, so it's not public material. They have to kind of be directed there. It's hidden off of your blog or your main website, so it's a little bit more exclusive. And they will take it more seriously that way because, well, quite frankly, it is more exclusive. It's not just flying around all over the net. So that's sort of a sample scenario for you. If you go back to her offer, there are 3 different reports that you could do the list building side of it with, right? But then you've got all these slideshows. You could turn those into things that you're doing for list building or opt-ins. You've got all these different articles that you could piece together. A lot of them are actually similar in nature. If you look through the titles, you could start, tacking a few together and also generating additional follow-up reports. So this was just a little bit of a brainstorm session because I thought it would kind of, again, give you that boost to just get you thinking, what could I do with all this content they're putting together here for, as you'll see, for just $27. It's a huge amount of value. And I'm quite honored that they did this for us, for my subscribers only. How cool is that? So I hope you like it. Let her know, or let the team know if you have any questions. And if you want to hit me up as well, I'm here to help. And hope you like it. Enjoy.